to use their TPs, because if Void TPs, they're just going to TP these guys bottom as well. So he wants to walk bot, force the TP from Crowley, and then Void TPs back up top. But Signify have had so much ramp-up time here. Void 0 CS, 8162, only... So they get the 1v1 Blizzard against the Void, which still isn't good for the Void. He'll get some good CS here. He got Quelling Blade, good base damage, but Shukuchi and Gemini already up. That right-click harass is significant. And there it is, 1-0-2. This is literally why they picked the DK. DK against Queen of Pain. Gives them tower push, gives them a stun, but it's mainly just to 1v1 the Quap and not get crushed. How is Void doing still down bottom lane? 4-1 now. Weaver 6-1, so Void's catching up. Top lane, aggression onto Franco with the Frost Shield and the Fade Bolt. They get the kill. Spaceman arrives. Tag team and shards. Crowley dropping, and he will die. Spaceman and Huppy basically making a tri-lane around the Venomancer now. Now I'm interested to see where Crowley goes. Does he walk bot and TP top? Does he walk top and TP bot? Feels like Signify are reasonably happy with the way things are set up right now. But I can't help but imagine that they'd still ideally want the Ursa Warrior down bottom lane. But again, as soon as Crowley TP's bottom, Void just TP's top. So I think I would have liked to see Crowley walk bot. They can't really activate a kill with Ursa Weaver though, is the trouble, as Negi trying to pop as much as he can to get Frost Shield off. The Mango's expended, but the Gale is good. Connects and kills. A Spaceman gets dropped. Crowley in no chance. Back up into action in the top lane. Keep my eyes down on bottom again. 13-2. 10-3. So yeah, even farm trade there. Void still with plenty of regen, but Blightstone on the Weaver is going to be a painful experience. As we see there, the salve forced out.
Haste.
Azura trying to toy with the Dragon Knight. Messing around with a haste rune. Double wave coming in towards her tier 1 as well. And 20 and 11, definitely crushing it in the CS department. But it's where she pivots to after this that becomes incredibly important. Level 7. Queen of Pain is what we really have to aim towards as Crowley dies top. This tri-lane from PG Barracks. So many slows. That's what we were talking about earlier with the Ursa Warrior being kited very effectively by this dire team.
I see.
Gale, tag team, dual breath. No real way for Crowley to turn and burn. They do get a nice D-ward though. Nice time dilation. Make sure that there's no chase from the Shukuchi. I'm sure Blizzard was thinking about it. Avoid to dip back into the jungle. And the experience lead here for the Weaver will become much more pronounced. How did the 5-minute bounty runes go, actually? Blizzard bottled 2. Spaceman grabbed 1. And Huppy grabbed the other.
Structures are fortified.
So both top went the way of the dire team. As Crowley, yet again, tag team and dual breath. Massive amounts of damage, but with a Frost Shield and no chance lurking in the shadows. Flow shards and Snowball to the high ground. Spaceman has outplayed them. Beautiful stuff from the Tusk as they swing in towards Negi now. Lich in trouble mid lane. There's the kill. Sonic Wave, I heard it. And the Queen of Pain will claim the life of the DK. Hits level 7. Off the back of it now with the triple nulls and the bottle. Queen of Pain definitely can be that linchpin hero that gives you the momentum you need to get the Void off the ground. How much damage is that? 320 pure damage. You also get the pushback now with the Void. That could be pretty nice. Sonic waving people into the chrono. That's what we want to see, right? That's why they picked Queen of Pain. Sonic wave people into Chronosphere with a pushback. No chance with a rotation bottom. Unexpected by Ifrit. Telekinesis is not getting used though, so the dive is going to have to go deeper than expected. Time-lapse back will keep the Weaver alive as the TPs come through, and PG Barrett, go Power Rangers. Tough snowball forward with a dual breath in. This no chance Rubik's in a lot of trouble. Tag team slap down from Spaceman as Blizzard's Invis rune will keep him nice and safe and sound. But PG Barracks much more on the ball this time around. Much snappier with their TPs, their reactions and their rotations much faster. Franco's Venomancer left to his own devices. Top lane, 21-13. 17-2 on the Ursa Warrior, who is having a few struggles. Soul Ring Breathe Fire. Is he waiting to stack again? He's not going to get the stack off here, is he? Oh, Pog Jam! And then back into lane. Oh, does he get the CS on that range creep? Come on. Blah. Nicely done. Top lane. There we go. Battle ensues. Negi's Frost Shield up to level 2. This is very powerful. The snowball save is required to buy some more time to get the additional damage in. Franco escapes to the high ground ever so early, but Spaceman still being swiped upon by the Ursa Warrior. They don't know who's hiding or lurking in the shadows. And in the meanwhile... Blizzard? Wait, what? Blizzard killed Huppy behind the tier 2 mid? Cool. I really want Queen of Pain to queue something so I can see what she's building. Yeah. I think that's right. Void goes treads Mom. I think he needs ground boots before Mom, but we'll see. Top lane dive coming in on the tier 1. Huppy TPing in with the Queen of Pain as Crowley's gone real deep again. Blizzard is here to help out a touch, but Spaceman busts out the tag team. No chance, can't finish the job. Tusk keeps himself up, and Crowley is the one who suffers.
I have something for you.
Dive are scanning.
At long last, they've given Crowley bottom lane. "10-minute bounty runes coming." Oh, look at this. PG Barracks, they're set up bottom. Veno Void, Sonic Wave. Oh, that was up top. Not sure who they were aiming for there. It looks like Blizzard did get the time-lapse off in time, opening up a kill onto the Tusk. The Queen of Pain has a blink in a couple of seconds. She'll be fine to walk it off. Bottles up the bounty rune as well in the meantime. So that's another bunch of bounties. 4, in fact, for PG Barracks. They got 3 at the start. They got 2 in the middle. And they've got 4 now. Definitely a big chunk of the gold they have in their lead coming through these bounty runes. As 10 minutes in, net worth-wise, Quap is up at the top. Weaver and DK not too far behind, but then Void, Veno, and Tusk, with Ursa Warrior really struggling now. Crowley gets jumped on. The Void still has Chrono. But Spaceman and Frank are here with the kiting abilities, keeping Crowley locked down for his own tier 1. As he jukes through the trees, he gets tipped by the Tusk. And Queen of Pain with the finish. That scream arriving just in time. Crowley returning the favor with a tip back. Yeah, very nice. Professional gameplay. The thing is, though, as this draft concluded, I think this is what needed to happen from Barracks. If this score was, 9-9, or if the net worth lead was even, I think Signify likely feel they're in the lead in terms of overall game plan. Signify really do need to things up and keep this momentum going. Take these towers, the catapults, keep the pressure flowing onto the Signify side of the map. Because if they take their foot off the pedal, Weaver, Ursa, DK, they can open up space on this map very quickly.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
looks like it's not really helping out. Void Chrono onto 3. Weaver with a swarm from the back though, and Franco with no points in ulti means they lack the damage required, and Ifrit will fall. PG Barracks feed under the tier 2 bottom. So when I said they need to keep their foot on the pedal and they need to keep the momentum going, I didn't mean dive tier 2 and feed. Really over-aggressive, overzealous maneuver there from PG Barracks. That brings Signify really straight back into the game. Queen of Pain is still a pain in the backside to deal with. Sure enough, Sonic Wave level 2 is coming soon. Just a level away. And she's about to crack level 11. Unfortunate for Spaceman that he didn't get a little closer to no chance after the snowball. Looks like the shopkeeper blocked the way and kept the Rubik alive. So Swifty tanking through absolutely everything. This is why DK can be so good. That HP regeneration against all of this damage over time. The Quap, the Veno, the Jakiro, and now with the Chain Frost. Not bouncing. Invis Azura. The Queen of Pain lurks. Stays around for a little while. Doesn't have enough mana for Scream and Sonic Wave. Needs 390. Needs another 90 mana. Don't think she can pick up any kills here on the way through. Is she just going to dagger, Scream, and blink away? 310. Yeah, she's got enough. Dagger, Scream, blink. Dagger, Scream. She's going for the kill. This isn't happening. She has Sonic Wave. That's never going to kill. I don't understand. That's the waste of a 2-minute cooldown. Like, I don't get it. There's nobody there to cancel a TP. Like, you've got no Energy hero, so you just fed a hero and wasted your ulti.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower
I have no
is under attack.
idea. I have absolutely no idea.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, block that regen rune from the Queen of Pain. Easy peasy. So now we can pretty much sit top and just pressure tier 2. Ursa goes straight into Blink Dagger. Interesting. Not going for the Vlads. And that's pretty indicative of him wanting to jump onto a target, stick on them, get the damage done. Likely the Venomancer, who's got Cloak into Force Staff into Veil. So Queen of Pain moving towards Orchid. Orchid Rush for the co-op. Very good against the Weaver, who no longer box these real strong defensive items. Lincoln Sphere, Manta Style, BKB. All items of the past for the Weaver. She's probably going to go BKB a little bit. Get that Muzzle Blade first. Dice scan onto Roshan. Doesn't connect on anybody. They are pushing very aggressively bottom lane. Mask of Madness, double Wraith Bands. 1200 gold boots for this Void.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Weaver alone, but with the DK ulti, they can just go for the tier 2 as Negi will Chain Frost the creep wave in the mid. They were following through on Blizzard as he TP's bottom now to defend tier 2. And Signify trying to alleviate a little bit of this pressure on the rest of the map as they shove top tower. Void TPing in, pinging wildly onto the DK. I just don't see how you kill the Dragon Knight here without 5 heroes. Huppy's gone bottom. There's a nice little jump forward from the Void, getting away from Dragon Tail, and Swifty tries the TP. There's a snowball. Tusker arrives right on time. 4 heroes surround the Dragon Knight, and they will kill him without expending Chrono. Nicely done. Lose the Jakiro bottom. Did they get the tower? They did. Wait. Yes. Yeah, it's right there. Hoppy killed the tower. So they get the tower, they lose the Jakiro, they get a kill on the DK. and did get that tier 2 though. So still a good trade there for PG Barracks, but the net worth lead just isn't advancing. And they are still super reliant on this Queen of Pain and Void to do just the majority of the heavy lifting in these team fights. One Dragon Tail, one Telekinesis, that's all it could take to undo 17 minutes of work by the Quap and the Void to farm themselves up to a reasonable point right now. Oh, yeah, this has got Blink as well. We should see some smokes coming. There's no chance to have one? Yeah, it's smoke time. Full man, group up. Weaver, drawing attention down bottom, waving his little flag saying, hey, look at me. I'm pushing your tier 1 tower bottom. Are you going to come and stop me? Swifty straight in with a Elder Dragon form. This should be an indication now that PG Barracks don't really want to fight down bottom. They've got a tier 2 top. They can come back and farm and farm and farm. I don't think they want to come and TP and defend because the jump is already there. Venomancer gets the ulti off. Swifty and Crowley get caught in the back. Now Ice Chain Frost, but Blizzard's already been blown up with the Chrono landing. It's on to 3 or 4 heroes, and it's beautiful from Barracks. Okay, Signify, what's happened? Crowley and Rage is up and Swifty's still going. If Rip with the Tomahawk down, but Spaceman dodges, dies eventually, but Azura the high ground. Kill for the Quap. She's a tower. She's a ward with damage. But oh, for the Queen of Pain. Azura's going wild. Swifty needs to bail, but he's got nowhere to run. Turns to fight, and a snowball save keeps the Queen of Pain alive. The tag team's down at the rampage for your Queen of Pain. Oh, baby. What exactly happened there? What exactly happened there? Look at that Chrono. Signify try and retreat up the smallest choke point available. And the Void says, thank you very much. I'll take all your lives. And then you've just got a Dragon Knight left alone. Like, sure, he's hard to kill in a 5v5 team fight, but when he's 1v3, 1v4, they can just tickle him little by little over time. That Queen of Pain blinked to the high ground, though. Radiant had a ward there. They could actually see her the entire time, just didn't really have focus onto her. I genuinely didn't feel like the diet. Oh, is Ifrit gone? Yeah, he's a dead man. So the way I thought that was going to go, because you could see the spread, right? You could see Signify had multiple heroes across the line. They also had heroes across this line. So they had a nice bot made up for themselves. And then PG Barracks going to come in one by one. They lose it through here. Oh, Sugar. Franco dead mid. Sinister Gaze onto the quad, but she'll blink out of danger. But yeah, you had this real nice aggressive line by Signify. Across here. Is Tusk okay? No, Tusk is definitely not okay. Can I have a second, please? Thank you very much. Dead. Dead man walking. Dead man walking on the green mile. There. And PG Barracks, they come in one by one, but Signify just didn't have the damage they needed. They've got no real raw nuke damage. It is extended teamfight damage. They do kill one hero, but Venomancer getting his ultimate off. Queen of Pain and Void both in a sick... It just comes down to this sick choke point. Like when these two heroes retreat from here up to here, and you have the collapse of this line into here. Not ideal. I think as the Radiant team, you kind of want to come back and fall into the wider area. Especially with Chronosphere against you. Chronosphere onto these ramps is just so perfect. So you ideally want to spread out across multiple ramps. Or even just set up your line wider across tier 2 bottom and have a concave line instead so you can push it in. And it has a blade in the back. I don't know, that was just messy all round from Signify. Barracks did very, very well to exploit it though, has to be said. Void has found his way back into this game. And moving on to the Dragon Knight now with a good macro player, holding him in place with the Warlock's Punch and the Ice Path. Swifty's gone. Again, 5 against 1 as Crowley gets fat. Ifrit doesn't want to chrono this, so they try and get him down without expending it. It looks like they'll have it. And Rage doesn't come out in time, and with the Ice Path and Shards, they've taken out 2 big core heroes from Signify.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Signify need a way back into this game. Yeah, I thought Weaver was going to go... Oh, it's Roshan time. Nice. Good move by Blizzard. I thought Weaver would come bot and try and shove out bot lane towards tier 2 again. But they know Roshan's happening, so they have to come back and defend it. The trouble is, Roshan's already dead. Negi and No Chance, they are shifting forward, trying to catch up. But it's gone. Roshan dead. It is claimed by the Queen of Pain, and now the swing around. Crowley starts play the Orchid. They found a Lich in the back, and the Chain Frost is bouncing, but they've dodged away from the majority of the damage. Swifty's quick little Dragon Tail there will catch Spaceman, but he's fine to walk it off. As a Yule strip into the air sends the Ursa skyward, his Enrage does nothing, and they're being taken out of the game. As far as Sonic Wave and a sick 2-man chrono in the back will take out Blizzard's Weaver. Triple kill for Azura's Quap, and Swifty's Dragon Knight again left alone, high and dry. PG Barracks make it look easy with another sick team fight coming out of that Roshan pit. 24-19, their net worth lead off the back of this Void and Queen of Pain looking very hot. And a dead Lich in the back as well. Salt in the wounds. Level 4 Liquid Fire is here as well, so that power damage that it felt that PG Barracks were lacking with Plague Wards and Liquid Fire supplemented nicely to bring these barracks down. And there it is, Pipe on the Venos. Got Pipe, Force, no Veils on this Dire team. Spirit Vessel, pulls across the Tusk, and the Jakiro. And with Queen of Pain going Lincolns and completing it now. The 2 labels that Signify have, Dragon Tail and Telekinesis. And I think Queen of Pain is going to have a free reign in these fights. That feel when you have a full mug of coffee and you forgot about it for half an hour, but it's still warm. So you drink it all.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's top
Not really a
tower is under
desperation
attack.
smoke from Signify, just a bounty rune smoke.
Got it.
PG Barracks wanting nothing to do with the top half of the map. Bottom lane,
Radiant's bottom
much
shrine
easier
is
for them to
under
pressure and
attack.
push because they have this fallback plane to come to. They can push in, they can fall back 2 ways. But falling back to high ground is always ideal, especially if you ward and deward this, because it's super hard for your opponents to either push up
Radiant's
to defend their
bottom
shrine,
has
or even just a TP. Never mind, the shrine's gone. There is no shrine anymore, so they can't TP to shrine and try and backs. So it's even better to come in on this bottom lane and hold this high ground. A little more difficult here, just because of the distance between the base and that high ground itself. Azura's gone in with a double damage rune and found Negi. Blinks away from danger, and now the Dragon Tail onto Tusk. Tanky Tusk with Treads, Double Bracer, Spirit Vest, 2500 HP, so there's no way to hit him. And now the Chrono. Solo onto the Dragon Knight. They need to get the damage in, and Queen of Pain will supply it. Sonic Wave being fake pumped out. The stun will connect with the Quap, but Azura blinks in. There we go, with a takedown on the DK. Crowley 1 HP, 1 tap for his death, and the buybacks will flow. That doesn't have one, but I don't think it'll matter too much in the coming seconds, because Weaver, DK, Ursa, 3 cores gone and 2 with buybacks 4. So PG Barracks, 2 heroes down, will have to retreat from this. 1 quick snowball, swing back, Spaceman needs to take a bow, but he dodges the swarm. All they have to rely on now is the Frost Shield to catch up to him, but look at the damage coming back towards the Radiant team. Azura has expended the blink, no Lincoln Sphere remaining, but Crowley 1 second away from death is bound and taken out of the game. BKB for Void, Lincolns for Quap. With the Veil, there's the Veil. Come out with the Veil, so their damage is amped up. They've got overability and save potential now with the Lincolns and the BKB. They're even getting an Ether Lens and Hoppy for that additional reach on the Yule Scepter into Ice Path, which is exceptionally good against this Weaver. I think Weaver needs the BKB here, honestly. Yes, Manta Style is going to be good against the Orchid, but you need BKB against everything else. Veno, Jakiro, Tusk. They've got so many disables. Oh, time walk stolen. Hey up. And there's the bash. Say goodnight. Hello, bottom lane. There's a proper fight happening. Beyond godlike Azura, Queen of Pain says goodnight to the Weaver. Absolutely slain. The jump in from the Ursa, stopped by the Yules very quickly by Azura, and now the TP out from Crowley. They don't have any stop for that. Void still has Chrono. Tusk draws the line, says, oi, get down here. Come on. But 90 seconds with no Weaver. This is a painful, painful experience for Signify. Snowball towards no chance. Yules will buy time as Crowley jumps in with a Dragon Tail for stun, but this Tusk is so tanky, he doesn't give a damn. Turns and fights, and Crowley, he's gone. No chance for no chance. Calls GG, and Signify tap out in game 2. Celebrity Cronus the rest of his team as the Dire side evens up in this 2-game series. 1-1 is how things end. PG Barracks starting off their group stage. Group 1 here in the 15th season of the Joint Dota.
Prepare for battle. 30 seconds to battle. The battle begins. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ah, now this is a fleet!
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire victory. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Five seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Admiral Conquer!
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Tide Hunter.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Dusk.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Timbersaw!
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Phantom Assassin.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Master!
You may now select your heroes. Prepare for battle. 30 seconds to battle. The battle begins.
Denied.
Hey, where did I go?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Regeneration!
Radiant structures are fortified.
Just for the dead.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Killing spree.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It is an honor to be chosen for death.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Kill.
Parallel lions.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has been denied. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'll take that as
Gold
tribute.
for my chest. Double damage.
What? Marine?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Here's a carbon footprint. The lion's heart.
That's some stuff. You'll be fine.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Haste!
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
With the ship.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This should make my life easier.
Arms for the dead.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
How many daggers am I holding up?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Unstoppable.
How many daggers am I holding up?
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I've nothing left to say to you, Tide Hunter.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Invisibility.
Dire are scanning.
Bounty.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, bounty.
Oh! Ho, 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 ho.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Regeneration!
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Your song has fallen to the Radiant. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Shouldn't have trusted your eyes.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's turret has been killed. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen. under attack. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team
All right,
ban.
ladies and gentlemen, we're here for neither team tagged up. Tigers versus Admiral in the semi-final. Best of 3. Winner gets a spot in the closed qualifiers. Got
Dire
Tigers
team
banning out
Radiant
Jug,
team pick.
Elder Titan and Undying, with Admiral banning out Tiny, Pugner and Rubik. We've still got a Tusk in the pool, Grinstroke, Lich. Lots of tasty morsels. Earth Spirit.
Ten seconds remaining.
So let's see what actually gets
5
picked up
seconds
here.
remaining.
Tigers with the first pick.
Dire team pick.
Behold the horn of Magnus.
What? Tigers take up that Magnus first.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Earth Spirit.
Admiral, get the Earth Spirit. I wonder, will they get... Which, they could pick up a Darkseer first in this round.
10 seconds remaining.
They could even possibly pick PA.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know, the PA hasn't, to me, been doing super great lately.
Radiant
I mean,
team
it's
pick.
a bit, it's not overpowered, and they get the Enigma. Something a lot of teams have been banning first round at the moment. And now
10
Tigers,
seconds remaining.
Spirit Enigma opening.
5
Does this
seconds
affect what you
remaining.
go? You've got the Magnus. Do you pick up what you want to pair with it now, or know that 2 bands they can't ban out everything that you could possibly pair with it, and you build your draft based on that? See one more pick from Admiral before you commit to your Magnus partner.
Radiant team ban.
Oh, they grabbed the troll. They're satisfied with just picking that up. A lot of teams have been.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Ember Spirit. Banned out. by Tigers from Admiral.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team banned.
Timbersaw, the popular pick. OD still in the pool.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Well, a winter wyvern ban. What does? I mean, it's good safe versus a troll.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Centaur being the ban from Admiral. Admiral here. I mean,
10 seconds remaining.
it's probably a little bit early to pick up the OG. You want to pick another hero,
5
possibly
seconds remaining.
your next support. What? So the Grimstroke's still available.
Radiant team.
Not sure if that's what you really want here. They grab the Lich. With the Lich picked up.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Crystal Maiden.
Ooh. This is not one we've seen too often. Would not have expected this pickup, a Crystal Maiden.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Morphling.
Oh, no. I mean, I've seen Morphlings against Terrorblade. I think it's terrible. And Morphling against the Trollo, not too bad. Got an escape. Fairly tanky in the right, from and pushing out right clicks. Got a bit of burst.
10 seconds
It's not a bad pick. The Frostbite could hurt quite a lot.
Seconds remaining.
And they haven't got... Other than Frost Shield, defensively, they haven't got a lot. this Morphling could be in for a bit of a rough lane, and there won't be much they can do about it. I'm sort of... The OD's still there. And I think right now, if you want to pick the OD, you've got to pick it now. What? It's going to get banned. Or, I mean... Admiral have got last pick. So that means that they would almost have to ban... I think, go. A Night Stalker. The new side. I haven't seen too much of him. The new way that the silence works could work well for running up against a Morphling if you get on top of him. But still, here, Admiral with the last pick, do you risk banning neither the Pugna or the OD? In which case, you leave the Pugna ban open for Tigers, then they pick the OD, and you're in a world of trouble. Or do you hope they pick something else and you get it? There's still a puck. A lot of teams have been playing with a puck. I think... Oh, yeah, puck could work here. Because the way Night Stalker silence works now, he's got to get in on top of them. But Coddle ban, does that mean they think that... Is Night Stalker their mid? Is Magnus their mid? Night Stalker their off lane? I'm not sure. Haven't covered much of Tigers recently.
10 seconds remaining.
Still think OD
5 seconds
at the moment. A pretty strong pick for Admiral. Both teams, really. Conker gets picked up. It's really a matter of... But Admiral also really low on stuns.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't think Dragon Knight's a pick here either.
5 seconds remaining.
"14 seconds to go though." He's still one of the few heroes that I'm seeing reasonable here. And they go the Monkey King. Ooh. For melee lineup, the Monkey King could do well. Draft-wise, this is... I mean, just because Admiral don't have a lot in the way of stuns or direct control, a lot's going to be up to the Earth Spirit, and I think that Tiger's draft may just be, although very different. And to that, and they've got Crystal Maiden. They've got I think that Tiger's draft just might be a little bit easy to execute. And lane-wise, they should do better because Enigma pretty good in lanes. Lich, they might have, I think, a little bit of protecting on Admiral. Moon on Enigma, Boomy, easy. On the Lich. Boards. Sitting down here, wonder who saw what.
30 seconds to battle.
Ocarino in the offlane, just gonna sit on his rune. Meanwhile, 3 up top, they're coming up. Sure, they're wondering where everyone is, and it looks just like Tigers wanted to see where the lanes are going, and Velo here now sees both Boomy and so that's 2 apiece. Banana on the ground by Carl, just really slowing creeps up. Agnes, looks like he's falling halfway through the ground with that skin. TP, who someone TP bottom supports. Got a troll coming this way too, so troll TP down here. Monkey King has gone mid. Bocarino found Dandy, and the Eidolon's going to be getting chopped down. That's a nice bit of gold for him, and he gets it pretty easily. And what Carl is now in mid, having to face this one. Bocarino's taking a bit of time to get to the bottom lane. That's giving Job Easy a little bit of time here. 1v1 versus the Crystal Maiden. Meanwhile, up top we have got Boomy and Benzoy. This is, I mean, Benzoy is ranged, so he should have a bit of an advantage, but we'll just need to be careful of being out of position and burst down. Especially until he gets that waveform, at least. Once he gets a waveform, he should be fine. Crystal Nova doing a bit of damage, slowing up Job Easy, letting the creeps hit on him, and Bocarino still hanging around mid.
Clear sailing now.
Only Dandy still level 1, a bet to get level 2. Job Easy's managed to get level 3, and top I've got Boomy and Benzoy getting a little bit low on health. Now Zephyr and Velo nice and tanky, hard to kill, and Troll getting a kill on the Monkey King. Not much in that one They are just a little bit more damage and missing out the boundless strikes and doesn't cancel the salve all that early. But the slow whirling axes, and now there's a missed chance. A frost shield. They're going to go into the tier 2 tower. The frost shield's going, and one more right click, and Carl gets it. Needs to be careful. Yeah, goes into the banana and gets that a little bit of invulnerability. So 1-for-1 did cost Admiral a rotation. Villa just taking a few, trading there with the Earth Spirit and Zoe. He's made level 3 top CS. Monkey King is about level with Troll, and you gotta remember some of Kunkka's is a little bit inflated. He's been farming the Eidolons. Monkey King's come back down here now. Being Ocarina back in the mid against level 4 Troll. This is interesting. The big wave coming in. It's really sacrificing Bocarino, who is now back up against the Kunkka. Has to send the Eidolons away. And Dandy, he's being forced to rotate around, so I mean, he's getting the better of the CS, that's for sure. Magnus in mid now too. It looks like Bocarina going to have to do a little bit of jungling in the meantime.
For the dead.
This'll come in handy.
Bounty which my matriarch will prize.
Shrine Velo chasing up that way. He with the boots. Zephyr and Velo up here. Benzoy still top CS. The roll misses. Nailed down. Bottom the Frost Shield. Moon Meander could be in a little bit of trouble. One more. And there's the Sinister Gaze. Boundless Strike comes out, but not quite enough in the Frostbite. Job easy. He's not going to be able to get close enough. He's got not enough mana either. That was incredibly close. The skewer from Zephyr. Probably the saving grace.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I was a bit interested about him going up the tree. I thought maybe he could have gotten a bit more damage just right clicking. Job easy, frostbitten. He's got the frost shield up, Moon Meander. Slow, Boomy comes in and now back down onto the ground. Moon Meander barely alive, gets out.
Preserves me.
Arena back to defending the tower. Needs to get Velo. The X-Marks are going to dive him. Have they got any rotations? A torrent comes up and now he's silenced up, but Lich coming in. He has to get out of that side. Frost Shield coming down and the Frost Blast and the Sinister Gaze. Dandy still chasing, but Bocarina manages to get back into the tier 2 tower. Javizi's fairly tanky. It's going to be hard for him, but Velo coming back out. Bocarina back under the tower. There is a lot committed mid here. They found the torrent onto Job Easy. I don't think he's going to get back out here. And they're going to get the Lich, which may arguably be a bigger kill at the moment. But it's cost them a lot, and that's plenty of space for Benzoy. Needed 4 4-man rotation to get the kill on the ledge. Bocarino comes back in. This could be dangerous. He's silenced up. X-Mark brings him back with the torrent. Boomy is here. Can they get some Velo with this one, maybe? The roll gets dodged, though, and now waveform forwards. Adaptive strike. Not quite enough. Velo going to try and TP out. Have they got anything? No, they can't stop him. I'll get that little bit of damage. 1437, the primal spring comes in from Carl. He's going to get the roll, not dodge this time, and that's a Jingu Mastery procced. Kill level 6 on Carl now. They have lost the mid tower though.
An exceptional fight.
Is it 3-2 in total? Have a look at net worth though. Morphling in a really nice place. Now, Tigers though being very aggressive, taking the objectives early, being very thorough and clinical in their games and taking objectives. Oh, roll in, they've got control the frost shield on Boomy. Carl in behind going for Crystal Maiden. One more, and there's a Jingo. The Boundless Strike gets that one. Moon Meander getting very low. The boat comes in and zones him out. Boomy still in there. He's got another. He's got a rolling boulder now. Moon Meander with that battle trance. He's still alive, stealing health. Carl is going to get away. There's that Tango. Nice done. Frost Blast, and Moon Meander does go down. Gets the throw out of the range whirling axes before going down now. Dandy, level 6, still there. A lot of low health Admiral players, so they just need to be a little bit careful at the moment.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Hello. Got his flying form happening here. Like the Empower animation on the wings as well. Yeah, bottom. There's still a lot defending here. Carl is got the X marks on him. Have they got anything to stop this one? No, frost shields is there, but the torrent comes up. Frostbite down. The Boundless Strike going to do a little bit, but there's no more defensive supports here. Ready to go. Silence up on Benzo. He's turning back in. Velo is pretty tanky though, and he hasn't got support either. So 4-4 still. Net worth with inner K at the moment. Roll haste on Boomy, and the skewer's going to get Zephyr back into a safe spot. And still, this Morphling farming really well. He's almost there. It is the he's almost got the Yasha. Be able to buy that last piece from the shop by the time it gets to him. Zephyr taking a bit of damage there from the rock, and level 6 for Boomy. Magnetize is now available, so they've got a bit of team fight. Now Lich has got level 6 as well, so they've got a lot of team fight here. Bruno with the black hole as well. RP just come online for Tigers. Haven't quite got the freezing field ready to go.
Sorry about that.
Smoke up. They've found a cooker. The torrent comes in, and that's X marks from Benzo. Gonna bring Dandy back. Magpie's doing a fair bit of work. with the Chain Frost. Gonna bounce between a few hits. Moonmeander taking a lot of damage. Job easy. Does go down. Velo coming in from behind. Moonmeander getting really puts the battle trance to bound the strike. Can't hold him up. Up he gets a Boomy, and he will fall as well. So it's a 2-for-1 at the moment. Carl having to run out. Benzoy gets a kill on Trollo. Now Carl does fall. Benzoy's still up here. There is a Crystal Maiden goes down as well. So it is 3 for 3. But 2 cores falling on Tiger's side. And, well, Bocarino's got a bit of a push going up. It's not much. He's going to have to get out here because X-Mark the Torrent grabs him. Zephyr's there as well. Black Hole comes out, but is there going to be anyone coming to save him? The Eidolons get chopped down by Dendy. With the Empower roll in onto him, though. Now, Bocarino be able to do the damage. The stuns are coming out, and forwards comes Carl. One more hit grabs him. The skewer, Zephyr almost saving him. Roll going for the stun kick back. Zephyr has to run back the other way. Now there's a Jingu Mastery. Comes up enough damage, and Admiral playing this one well there. It's still only 1k lead. They get the Lich and bottom and then get a D ward. Troll and Monkey King about even. It's the Enigma that's sort of really behind, but he'll be able to catch up. More than being 2k nearly in front. Really helping. He's almost got that Manta. And Bello going to try and defend this tower a little bit.
Now they will suffer.
Reno with Midas.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
With the haste, he's going to get around, get some CS. What is 1437? And he's just got some wards and Tranquil Birds. 2 braces. Moon Meander. He's got the flats. So that's, I mean, I think he had that for a little bit. It's a nice item to have. All that extra life steal helps him stay alive. Maybe gather some in his battle trance. Carl sitting up in the tree. Velo. Just chopping some trees down. Getting through. The scan comes out. Shows Zephyr. There the roll for a Boomy. And that's a very quick kill on the Magnus. It is 3 bounties to Tigers, 1 to Admiral.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And look at this net worth. It almost got to 2k for Tigers, but brought back by Admiral in those good fights, and experience is going the way of Admiral. So plus barely on Tiger's side. So far, the RP may look to use it. 1437 up there. They're looking to push this top tower. They've got vision in the jungle now. Smoke up and wrapping around. Carl. What are you gonna do here? The pings come out. Looks like they know. Whirling Axe's ranged. It just slows Carl up, but there's a push coming in. Bottom of Fortify. Bit of a push top from Velo. What has he got? Phase Beats going straight for BKB. Torrent and Boomy. They've got vision. The roll. Just going to get a stun. The Magnetize on 4 isn't bad to get. Are they going to get anything from it? Benzoy gets here. They're not going to try and fight into that. Another smoke used. Immediately going to try and catch someone else at the Primal Spring. Carl, this is not a safe spot for you to be. So we're back to farming up the jungle. We've got a Blink Dagger halfway there. Bocarino. Oh, Velo's come in from behind him. He is done. Freezing Field goes down from 1437. They get that. Oh, and Job Easy is here with Benzoy. Benzoy gets a Crystal Maiden. Velo probably a little bit too quick. We'll get out of that one. So they, I mean, losing the Enigma, not great. He needs some catch-up time, that's for sure. But Troll is catching up to the Morphling. Another from Velo. The Lich gets out, the Adapter Shock slows it out and it's done. Boomy. Oh, he could be in trouble here. Drums used. Velo gets job easy, and now Boomy's in a lot of trouble too. Benzoy just running away at this point. They don't want to take this fight. It's a bad one to run themselves into. Benzoy still, he's gonna get the, no, the Void is used. Cancel the TP, morphing strength. Benzoy's, oh, silence up now. Manta, that doesn't help you there. X mark onto Carl. He's in Wukong's command. Carl just trying to run away. He's gonna fall here. Shockwave does come out and 5k quickly Tiger's way. Shot up into that one, getting a couple of key kills. This time a smoke up from Admiral. Oh, the roll in misses. They need that. They slow Moonmander up. They silence him, but they don't want to walk up into the high ground.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's a bit of a whiff. What dude? They're going for the BKB on Enigma
Dire's top
rather
tower
than
has fallen.
Blink. There's a lot to cancel. I could possibly cancel Black Hole, I think. Marks, Torrent, Boat, RP. Yeah, what is it? Crippling Fear.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Void. Benzoy almost, well, he's still a fair way from the E-Blade.
Dire are scattered.
Oh, Frostbite onto Boomy. He could be in trouble with Toro. Comes up, silence from Velo. Pokerino gets a slow RP, skewer them in. This could be bad. The boat's coming out. Chain Frost comes out, doesn't go favorably. Black Hole whiffs, and then the freezing fields are going. Pokerino guns down from Moon Meander. And Crippling Fear on job easy. He's not going to get it. Gets the Frost Shield. Outbound. The Strike slows him up a bit. Job easy. Still trying to get out, but gets right clicked down by Velo. Benzoy needs to get himself out of this one. He's going to be able to get up onto the high ground, and that's 3 for 1. Ooh, that couldn't have gone worse. The Black Hole missed everything.
This'll come in handy.
This'll come in handy.
This sustains good.
I'm not gonna. Going for next the BKB. Still, Benzoy. Top net worth, but not by much. Dent. He wants to try and fix that one. He's going to get a cleave. Oh, misses a cleave. And a Sanchiasha. BKB coming for Velo.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's really like this Monkey King falling well behind. Enigma never really been in it. Oh, Dendy
Radiant are
is
scanning.
hunting through those trees. Al just gonna cut the wave and get out of there, I think.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant
Meanwhile,
structures
Benzik
are fortified.
forces the Fortify X marks on him. The boat's coming out. They gets a Frost Shield, turns into Conquer, and now Velo gets another quick kill here. TP out from Bocarino. Oh, the X marks brings him back though, and he's going nowhere. No black hole to use here. You wouldn't want to use it either. Boomy getting at the other side, but Velo flying over there. The rolling boulder comes across, but he just hasn't got the movement speed. The roll still going. He's sucking a lot of time out of him, but Tigers have already gotten 2 kills.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And that's a moon gander. So he's gonna get even hard here. 9k now for Tigers. Was even for so long, for a bit over 15 minutes, and now Tigers taking control of the game. And we're still not at the E-Blade, and I think he's gone past the time where he would have wanted to get it and that it would have been used for BKBs. Sort of on the line, Carl. He's looking for his BKB, still a little bit away from that one. Troll getting a BKB to himself soon. I mean, tower-wise, it's definitely Tigers favoured. Admiral, even with some of the good fights that they had, and weren't able to take some tier 1s, have been sort of chipping away at them, but not effectively getting them. And they're going to try and find Dandy, but they're going to have nothing to stop him. The roll comes out a little bit too late.
Generation.
Arena, he's taken 25 movement speed over the magic resistance. Magic resistance, no, it would have some use this game, not a great deal. Carl with the attack speed.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Ascension used, and Bello just flying around everywhere unhindered. That ability is just nuts. Who thought that that was balanced? Oh, Boomy, he could be going the wrong way here. Void and the crippling fear. He's either got the roll, but into the rope. It isn't a safe place to be, and they turn back. They're pushing on top. Moonme, and he gets the glimmer cape up, and meanwhile, Benzo, he's got a few Eidolons with him, some illusions, and now the Fortify. 1437 coming back to defend that one. And Moonmeander easily through a tier 2 tower. This troll pushes really quickly, especially with Empower. 300 right click damage. Benzo, he gets out, no X marks. Carl, he's got the defusal, still got a BKB queued up. Ocarina, they're going on him. And there's a BKB from Velo. Not going to get anything from that one. E-Blade saves Ocarina, and he still hasn't got that blink dagger. He needs so much more. They've got the troll. They've pushed him in. Can they get this kill? Sensegate brings him back a bit. Now there's the... Oh, they're bringing back under the base with that battle trance, but it's doing a lot. They've popped the Aegis. Wukong's command goes out. Velo taking a fair bit of damage. the Trolls. BK being in through this one. Boomy caught up the black hole, catches Troll. They're holding him in place, but the Torrent cancels that one. BKB from Moon Meander running out. The Thunderstrike catches 2. Magnetize onto 3. Boomy's doing some work, but he's frostbitten up. Moon Meander's getting really low. He falls down here. Benzoy going forwards, and Zephyr gets blasted down to Velo. Very low. Dandy still trying to fight this one up. The Torrent doesn't dodge, and now the freezing field should finish up Carl. And Dandy getting a triple kill. Bocarina falling as well. Buyback from Boomy, and now Sinister Gaze bringing 1437 in, but that's not the one they want. They want Dando. The dust comes out. They find him. Get an urn charge onto him. Shotgun adaptive strike getting only a small stun. It was a strength 1. Now the Shrine activated on the way past, and they should be able to get in. They get the stun, and Benzo full agility and blast through. Down to 4 for 3 and a buyback. This is a best of 3. That was a nearly 3k gain. That was just in those 2 kills. The difference was pretty huge. It is back a little bit. Admiral do hold their base, and any runes are there. Carl just getting away. This is a suicide if he goes and gets this one. No, suicide. Dark Ascension comes out. He bounces up into the trees, but he's gonna get brought down, and Frostbite, no getting away from that one. Can't even turn around and right click. But with the Blink Daggers, don't have Blink Dagger, there's a BKB.
Unseen, but not unskewered.
Joke easy with nearly nothing at all. Boongy, Spirit Vessel. I think like that was an Aegis attempt at high ground too, so Tigers might just be a little bit more cautious next time. They've still got quite a net worth lead. And a scan comes out. They saw the smoke. Yeah, they know what's coming.
Arms for the dead.
Moon Meander could be. Oh no, he gets out. He's well out of this one, out of danger. So easy tier 1 to grab. It should go down pretty quickly. Benzoy here. He's going for a Skadi next. Rank up a little bit more damage, a bit more slow. Carl, he's finally almost at his BKB. What he goes for next? Maybe I don't know. Maybe a Maelstrom. Oh, Benzoid took the more targets alloys. Just increasing his farm with the Eidolons, more Eidolons. I would have thought there's enough enemies there with some good spells to take. pushing on this bottom tower. This bottom tower has been very low for a while. They're gonna smoke up and push in onto him. Bocarino's here as well. Boomy gets caught out. The nullifier from Velo goes onto him and he signs up. He's going to go down for subsequent black hole. RP. It brings them back though. Now the chain frost. Is it going to bounce favorably? Not favorably enough with those BKBs running, and that's a 4-0. Big RP, big catch out. This is going to be 5-0 muted and silenced, but strength morphing. Still way too much. Now he blades X marks and TP going to get out. That was barely escaped by Benzoi. There are no buybacks on Admiral at the moment, so this is a risky moment. They're going to lose a lane of racks here. They also spent the black hole. Not much else. Chain frost still a while back. I think they give this up. They use the fortify. He puts a frost shield on it, but Moon Meander just rips through that. And, well, they lose 1 melee racks. Could be worse if they are 18k down though. Oh, they found Zephyr. The turret goes up and the shotgun finishes him off. Roll, but the BKB from Velo TP out. They're going to find 1437. BKB has been used and the dust. Make sure 1437 does go down. They walk in to the Roche pit. Going to get something from this. There is no P Moon, Meander and Dandy. He's in that one. This isn't the quickest of Roche. Buyback from Zephyr. They're going to have to walk out this one. They cannot commit further onto that one. There is no RP, and it's up in 15 seconds though. They're going to hang around this one. They don't want to lose this Roche. It's Roche and cheese. They spoke in. They may have fooled. Oh, do they want to get a pick off first? Pick off onto Velo could be incredibly handy if they can get it. Job easy since the gaze, the roll, bound the strike, tanky guy. But they do get him with the E-blade and the Frost Blast. So that's going to help them maybe secure Roche. Do they go back and spawn? Benzoi is in there. Tree Dancer's in. The lines are drawn. They know they're in there. The tree comes up. And Boomy needs to get out. He is too low. Benzo's still in there. The rest hiding it behind. Moon Meander coming down. Job easy. The BKB up and down goes the ledge. Benzo is going to have to get himself out. He's got to wait for him. There he goes, gets out, big flip Colo. RP going up, but they're in with the Wilcox command. BKB Benzo, he's getting very low. He's bashed up and now going to go down. Carl has to try and get some Wilcox command. Finishes up the freezing field, finishes off Boomy 3 buybacks. Benzo straight back in. Dendy, he is E-bladed, walks back out of the pit and adaptive strike. They want to get him at least. They committed 3 buybacks. Buyback from Dendy and the Roche getting very low. They have to commit all into this one and they will get that one. Just for Benzo Cheese as well. It still cost Admiral a lot to get that. Haste for Moon Meander. If they catch someone else out here, there is no buybacks.
Radiant's middle tower.
I mean, Earth Spirit's got a buyback, but what do you do with that? In that meantime, they lose some buildings. They're tier 4 at half health. Dendy with the heavens covered to Shadow Blade. They make Morphling nearly useless because the Monkey King still not quite there. The Mushroom is next. Get a bit more damage. Yep. Arena got the Blink Dagger. Fresh is coming next. It's just getting dewatered, Bello. Up there, Tiger's having tight control of this map. Benzo, I want to be careful here. There's no black hole for 35 seconds. Buybacks. Almost non-existent for both teams. Tiger's maybe a little safe for the pushing power of Admiral. Not quite as hard, and there's still some towers protecting the lanes for Tigers. Destroying waves here. He's got the mini crit stick up as well. He's going to be hard to deal with. Carl. Still 9-second BKB. They're coming down this way. TPs are ready. Because the push is happening pretty quickly. Benzo already TPing back Carl. Yeah, I've either got to go here and do something. Benzoid clears a wave. Just a bit of chip damage, not going to commit. Oh, here comes the TP. I get Dandy back. He very quickly clears up that wave. The TP back by Carl. Smoke out. No. But they've still got the Aegis. They want to try and make something happen with this one. Scardy as well. The smoke, they need to find. Oh, Zephyr, invisible. Benzo, what's he gonna do? There's Velo, goes over the nullifier onto ledge. BKB out push, trying to save. Job easy, but no go. And Moonman coming in, they're rolling back. The smoke, they're retreating so hard. Nullifier, but roll back out. I guess they know that they just can't fight something that's not on their own terms, and you just don't want to risk an unfavorable engagement at the moment.
Haste.
This'll come in handy.
Flesh sustains, gold remains.
And Rune and he's about to get the Crystallis. There it is. Big hits from him. Troll so far in front now too. What's he got on him? He's got the Abyssal. I'm not entirely sure how they look at fighting this one. Up on the high ground, the BKBs of Black Hole can get Moon Meander in this time though. Don't think they can. We've got Command comes out, Velo is down, second Black Hole. They stop the freezing field and Moon Meander goes down. Bissell Blade used buyback on 3. They need to get back, or they can't lose anything in this one. They've managed to get the 3 buyback. And Zoe the X marks gets cancelled out. Gets crept back in. They might lose Bocarina, but he's already used both his black holes, so I mean, it could be worse. X Marks brings Job Easy back as well. So they've lost to Job Easy. Does have the buyback. And now they just need to push towers back. It is going to be 4v3, but no ultimates left on Admiral, so going to be difficult. There's a cheese still on the Morphling though. Buyback from Job Easy. They want to catch something here. 1437 dodges out the rock, and Boomy not going to go walk up the high ground. Carl, he's too far back. The E-Blade going to try and save the Earth Spirit, but now he's down and it's still 4v3. Magnus back up very soon as well. They're going on from Benzoig in trouble here. The Nullifier, he's got the Frost Shield out. Boat comes in and E-Blade, they're trying to get Moongender. He's... Oh, the Wukong's command goes out. BKBs. Battle Trance going down. Benzoig trying to get 1437 in the back. Chain Frost coming out. This is going to be a pretty... Oh, no, it doesn't end up being a good Chain Frost. And now Benzoig, he's held in place. Can he get the cheese off? He's silenced up. Cheese does come off, but the up, it misses, and X-Marks brings him back. Benzoig full strength. He can't do too much at all, but he needs to survive here. Otherwise, it's over. And it doesn't look like he's going to. He does have buyback. It has to buy back if they want to try and hold this one out. But the Troll doing way too much. BKBs, they're not going to be able to stop him. They're fighting this one to the end. Dandy try get one, and was just a couple of mistakes in the pushing power from Tigers. Too much. They won a couple. Not early. It's like mid-game. They won that big fight, and that just set them up for the rest of the game. Admiral